Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news here for you on WWE. CM Punk on a fan incident that happened in New England here on Monday Night Raw that happened. CM Punk was involved in another fan incident. Now, CM Punk saved a message on Twitter about being snubbed by him in England, writing to AJ, but not CM Punk. Now, the fan said, "I wish I could have said hello to you today. My mom asked CM Punk nicely, and he made my mom cry. I don't like him anymore." This is the thing that happens here in WWE, ladies and gentlemen. These fan incidents always happen all the time, and this was outside the venue. This was not, this was not in the arena. It was the outside arena of the venue somewhere, and it happens like this to WWE fans a lot. Well, the fans a lot. Always fan incidents, but CM Punk has been through this a lot before. When he became a WWE champion, and he had this spinning belt back then, that time again, he had that, and a fan reacted to him. The fan tried to take the belt from him, and he I guess what CM Punk did, he elbowed him, and they tried to sue CM Punk, and they want to sue the WWE for what he did, because CM Punk was in the crowd, and he did that. Now that this is happening again, this is the third time this has happened again, ladies and gentlemen. These fan incidents that's happened to CM Punk. It's always happened to CM Punk though. Just because the fan doesn't like him, you don't got to do all this stuff. But it gets interesting though. The fan is claiming that as a fan was snapping for the Punk outside the venue, her mother asked CM Punk permission to do so as well. Punk gave an angry response as the fan claimed he shouted out at both of them. He shouted out both of the mom and the fan. Okay, see, the thing here, ladies and gentlemen, about this is that we're WWE fans. We support everything that we support these wrestlers because they put their bodies on the line every single damn day, every single day, and every single night. It seemed like in sports entertainment, this stuff always happens to wrestlers. And, I don't know why it has to come down to this, where we're hearing all this stuff, these fan incidents. I mean, what is up with people nowadays that this stuff has to go on in the WWE? This is what really bothers me, that this stuff could go down and this stuff could happen. I mean, there's stuff that happens, these fan incidents. I mean, it's a big thing, It's a big thing when we hear these fan incidents. It happens in soccer. Football, soccer. Football would be soccer. It happens there too on top of that. So, I mean, these fan incidents are out of control. It shouldn't be happening. Another thing is these fans, these wrestlers shouldn't be going into the crowd because anything can happen to these fans, and something can happen to the wrestler would do something, maybe poke them in the face or punch them in the face. That's the only thing about going in the crowd too as well. And that's why I have security. But I don't know why there wasn't security outside that venue thing, So, and the thing is, you're a WWE wrestler. You want people to take photos of you. I don't know why CM Punk had to go shout out and yell at the fans. Just because, the mom acts nicely and stuff, and he still has to be an idiot and do this stuff. Listen, if you want supporters, and you want fans to support you in your whole entire career, in this business, then you gotta be friendly to people. You gotta be nice to people. That's how you draw people to support you for what you do in this business, no matter what you do. And you know what? It has to stop. This needs to stop here. Okay? The fans didn't do nothing wrong. CM Punk had no right to do what he did, but you know what? It is what it is, and it's not our fault. I feel bad for the mom too. I feel bad for what's going on. This is just not happening in all sports though. It does happen in other sports as well. Now, the fan claimed he shouted out at both of them. Why? If you guys want to go check it out, the link in the source will be in the description box. Go check out the tweets and stuff that's happened. If you want to be more about it, you go check it out and leave me your comments on how you feel about this. So it really bugs me, ladies and gentlemen, that this could go on and something like this could happen in the WWE. You know, listen, I love CM Punk, man. CM Punk's a good wrestler, but we gotta face the facts. These fan incidents need to stop. Okay, I'm not, you know, listen, CM Punk had no right to yell at the fans. But the fan incident word, this has to stop. Okay, these fan incidents need to stop with CM Punk. It seems like everybody wants to target CM Punk. With the fans always want to target at CM Punk for some reason. You know, so, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning into the show as always, bringing you breaking news as always. Subscribe, comment, like this video. And at the end of this video, please leave me your comments, interact with me, tell me how you feel about these fan incidents. Because you know what? As a WWE fan, and I'm going to be perfectly honest for everybody who watches this video, I'm tired of hearing these fan incidents all the time at CM Punk. Why? I don't care if it's not just CM Punk or if it's any wrestler. The fan incidents need to stop. Okay? Stop going into the crowds. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Okay? Yes, I know it happens in soccer. You know, the soccer, football soccer they call it. Well, they call it, you know, football soccer. There's fan incidents with that too. Okay? So, people need to stop with these incidents with these fans. Soccer fans, football fans, wrestling fans. You got it. It needs to stop. Because it keeps getting worse every single damn time. And this needs to stop, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This needs to stop, these fan incidents. Listen, I love CM Punk. I'm always going to support him. But these fan incidents need to stop. Because you know what? I'm getting tired of reading this every single time when there's a fan incident going on with a wrestler. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of reading it. I'm tired of freaking looking at it. This needs to stop. So you know what? I'm signing out. Said my piece. I said what I had to say. Subscribe if you want to see more of these wrestling news. I'm tired of it, so let me know. I'm already pissed off, so leave me your feedback. I'm Famous Team W1. Thanks for tuning into the show today and every other day. I'm signing out. Subscribe, and I will see you later.